So what I'm gonna do next is I'm actually gonna get the thumbnail that we're referencing. So we can right click and click on copy picture, then go here and just paste it. Now let's make it full screen just so we have a reference. Now what we can do is we go here, and first of all, let's naturally, the first thing we can do is import our character, make it across the entire screen as well. So let's just copy paste this thumbnail. Like, what works just works. So let's make it, so let's immediately remove the background. That's the first thing we can do. And then let's just kind of start imitating this thumbnail that we're copying. So firstly, yeah, I guess we can align it like this. Looks good enough. And first of all, let's imitate this, find this line, or we'll get it at last. First, let's just get the background. Let's just go to elements and like search for dark blue, I guess. Let's look for photos. Yeah, that's perfect. That's all we need, exactly. So just make it big and like, well, yeah, let's have it exactly matching the other thumbnail. So then we go to layers and we place it behind our character. Now we'll look for a gray. Again, you don't need to copy paste thumbnails, but I'm obviously just copy pasting more for educational purposes so that you guys have an idea on how to get started yourself. So now I'm gonna align it. It doesn't matter actually how I align it, because now I'm just gonna put it in this layer below and it's gonna align like this. Now I'm gonna go here to elements and I'm gonna search for a white line, just like so. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Whoa, sometimes you saw that, right? Things were shaking. Sometimes Canva is like this. Yeah, I don't know what's causing this. If something is selected, Canva doesn't like it. Like, I wasn't pressing any buttons, but okay, let's delete this line because it just makes my computer go crazy. Let's use this one instead. So let's tilt it like this to 90 degrees. Choose white color. And just make it bigger, like so. So you can decrease, oh, all right, so let's adjust it just slightly. That works. So yeah, now let's search for a plate, and like a plate with salad. So that works. And then plate salad. So let's find a matching picture with, yeah, I guess I want a plate picture with like, yeah, with a white plate, so they're truly matching. Yeah, that's better. Well, that actually doesn't look that appetizing, does it? Let's look for something else. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's greens. Yeah, let's go with this. So this one, we can actually go here and align it. So like this, and then let's align this one about so. Yeah, okay. So let's go here. We can place them both on the middle line, just so they're kind of on the same position. Let's make sure that this one is just as big as the other one. It is. Whatever. I guess it doesn't have to be super perfect. So this one is actually closer to the line. Yeah, it looks clean. Okay, that's fine. So now we can see it has this little glow. So let's just simply type in glow white, and it's gonna look something like this. So let's drag it down, have it right here. Obviously we need to bring the salad behind the character so it looks right. Maybe we need to reposition the character. Just looks off a little bit, like so maybe. Yeah, that's better. So now let's go back to the salad and the glow. Position it. I guess we can position it right here on this edge of the egg. Looks cool. All right, so what's next? We need to find this arrow. So let's look for red arrow. So they used something like this. So we can bring it down. You can also go to edit, and then you go to adjust, and then you can change. I actually want to go to adjust right here. So I clicked on the object and then go to edit photo. It will be right here. Go to adjust, and I want to go down, and I want to increase the saturation of the red color as much as I can, just to make it look cooler, and then tilt it like this, and then have it pointing like this. So I guess, you know, given the current arrows parameters, let's bring the glow right here so the arrow is pointing at the glow. Oh, actually that's not how they did it, but whatever. Let's just copy them. And fasting and still fasting. Okay, so we need text, obviously, and we need what am I doing? So first thing, as far as text, you can obviously scroll through thumbnails, templates. I'm not really seeing the text, the style they did it, so I guess we'll have to create it manually. Not a problem. So let's just add a text box and type in, turn on the caps lock, and type in fasting. Immediately make it bigger. I'll bring it down. So let's, it's obviously white color on their picture. Now let's go to effects and choose outline like this. Outline color black, and then thickness like this. Now, this I'm not really sure how exactly they did the effect so that they had a white outline outside of the black outline. I mean, I think I have an idea, but okay, we'll get back to it later. For now, let's decrease the letter spacing slightly. Let's look for a different font for like yeah, that could work. It's not what they used. Let's search for Mr. Beast font. So Mr. Beast uses bangers. Let's search for bangers. Yeah, let's just use Mr. Beast font. Let's not overcomplicate it. So let's actually increase the letter spacing. I shouldn't have increased it. Yeah, I don't want to sit here and look for this exact font they used, but if you ever in a situation where you really want to use the exact font, like good luck, you could try to find it. But that's not always mandatory. So let's actually increase the letter spacing. I don't know why I messed with the setting. I shouldn't have. Maybe like this. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so let's actually bring it back over here. Now let's copy paste and just do still, hit enter, then fasting. Definitely decrease the line spacing, and then let's bring it over like this. Okay, now let's forget about their thumbnail. Let's use the effect. Well, okay, so now let's make this text yellow. Yeah, I don't like this yellow. Let's do a custom yellow. Like this. All right, now let's actually customize this thumbnail as per our needs. So yeah, something is just not clicking here. Maybe we can definitely make the character smaller and bring her down like this. And then maybe we can make the arrow smaller for sure. Maybe we can bring the glow down. And again, let's make the arrow way smaller like this. All right, so let's take a look at it full screen. I think it's pretty good to go. Maybe no, let's change some sizings just a little more. Like let's bring it over to the left just a little. Then have it like right here. Yeah, I guess that works. All right, cool. Good enough for our first thumbnail. So let's save it. So let's go to File, Download. Just to select the picture you need. Make sure to download in this exact size file, and I'll see you in the next chapter.